we can make it happen. You know, the information that we're getting from the early voting and the people that we're contacting, we're doing extremely well. We got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. You can't just let it down. If you start slowing down, then you'll decide. So, definitely, we're going to have a change in not only, you know, with the presidency, but also with the Congress. We're going to get more people into the Congress, people that care about the needs of the community. This election is also very important. Senador Obama, it's not about us. It's not me, Barack Obama. It's all of you. Kids, the future, getting out of Iraq, bringing those resources back into our community, you know, getting things done in our community. And that is what we have to tell the people. And if we do that, if we do it well, you know, we can make this happen. But we're doing, as candidates, we're doing everything that we can. We go from one place to the next, and we go to the next place, and, you know, I start early in the morning, and I keep going until late at night. I go home and change twice, whatever I need to do to make sure that our message gets out there. But it's best when it comes from you. It's best when you're able to knock on the door, and people are saying, well, you know, I've been seeing those ads about Raul Martinez. Look, if I would have been as bad as they say, I would have spent it. This is the type of this character assassination, this lies. Joe Biden is a, you know, and that's what they do. And they do it good. And somehow people tend to buy that. You know, they keep telling us we got to be positive, we got to be positive. Bob Graham. Back when they asked him to support research money. They want to hit them. They want to confuse the voters. Because if they confuse them, then some people don't go out to vote, some people won't vote because, oh, you know, I better not vote for this individual. But we've got to work hard. We've got 10 days to go. You know, and if we do it, I feel the change. We're making inroads in the Cuban community, which is the toughest to make. I mean, you know, we can't give up the non-Cuban community. We can't give up the non-Cuban Hispanics. You know, we've got to make sure that the Dominicans go vote, and the Colombians go vote, and you know, and the Nicaraguans go vote, because we've been there for them. You know, I'm handling the Cuban vote, and I'm taking my share of the Cuban vote, but I need to make sure that the non-Cubans. Make sure that the Dominicans go vote, and the Colombians go vote, and you know, and the Nicaraguans go vote, because we've been there for them. You know, I'm taking my share of it, but I need to make sure that the non-Cubans go out and vote. And here's something, whether you're black, whatever you want to call yourself, it's about the country. It's not about us. It's about getting this country back on track. It's about getting, you know. We've got to stop the foreclosures. We've got to get those people that lost their homes. We've got to bring them back. I have health care. I have health care insurance. Many people don't. It isn't fair. I'm hearing more and more people. I was last night at a place, and a young lady, 27, she says, Mayor, I haven't been to a doctor in 2 years. This is a 27-year-old, you know, female. She needs to go to the doctor. She can't afford it because she's never had a job where they afford her to have health insurance. She has cancer or something. We've got to take care of our people. And if we do this, if we work hard and knock on the doors, and if we get to know the neighbors and come back and call them again, they have a question. Give me the number. I'll call. They want to know about me. I'll call. We've got to do it. If we do, trust me, whatever we're doing, we start. And a lot of the people there talked about Social Security and why we should not privatize it. Not for them, they already have it. For some of us who don't have it yet. And why do we need to invest more in our communities, in home-luncheon programs, in affordable housing? And I thought I will be there. Not as a congressman, but I will be there. Two things: learning with them, to learn quickly, and second, advising them what I would do, if I was in Congress. We need to have a bailout package doing two things. One, stopping foreclosures and helping people so they don't return. And second, and most importantly, creating jobs. We have to start creating jobs. If we do that, the economy will gain itself. People have to have jobs. We have to have programs. What do you think these brothers don't want to debate? Because they can't debate. They can't, once we expose the record, what they haven't done in 16 years, the other 6. People look at it, they want to count us, calling us names, just one after another. And the last thing that I want to tell you is, in the 40 plus years that I've been involved in politics, family have always been out of and in this race, they brought my family in, knowing that they haven't done anything. But you know what? That's what they want to create. Here's the monster. If people believe that, then we all lose. Appreciate the fact that you're walking. Appreciate the fact that you're making phone calls and reaching out to your friends. I want to thank those of you that have already voted. Because, like me, I've already voted. But that does not mean that we stop here. That means that now we got to get our friends to vote. Now it means that we got to have our neighbors to go vote. Now we need to get more people involved. Because the more of us who are to vote, the better it is.
Has he said anything to you? Has he contacted in any way about dropping this negative ad?
Guys, if you look into this Herald, they posted it out of my campaign. I called people when I was in the house or so. Open up and they said, yes, campaign. You say, is there no one against campaign? Yes. Then they have gone. The Herald got it. The reporter was there. They've had it for 3-4 days. Don't ask me why. The state attorney's has it. We went and reported it on Thursday. And actually stealing votes. It just so happened that it started with a couple, two very old individuals. They called the office, and of course I said, look, we're not going to wait until the absentee ballot gets in. Because the absentee ballot had not gotten in, and it's been like 2 or 3 days. So we took the people to vote. And that's the vote count. Had the absentee gotten there first, then the absentee ballot would have. So then we get rid of it. Then the absentee ballot appeared yesterday. They were holding it back because the people, 2 million people said, I want to vote for Obama and Martinez. So of course. And they took the ballot. The most sacred thing that we have in this country. And when you look at the record, and that's the vote count. Have the absentee gotten there first, then the absentee ballot. So then the absentee ballot appeared yesterday. They were holding it back because the people, 2 elderly Cubans said, I want to vote for Obama and Martinez. And they said, of course. And they took the ballot. The most sacred thing that we have in this country. And when you look at the record of the individuals that are running that operation for them, they all have a criminal record. I mean, we're not stupid. We know who they are. It's in the Herald, page 2 of the local page. It's there.